Let me start from the top. Since the beginning of 2023, 29 civilians have been murdered in Israel in 33 different terror attacks, and the year is not even over yet. Israel is preparing for a major military operation in Judea and Samaria following the increase in the terror attacks, because this is just unthinkable. Today, unfortunately, we have seen a heartbreaking scene just outside the Jewish community called Ali in the Binyamin region in the heartland of Israel. Two terrorists entered a restaurant near a gas station and shot and killed 3 civilians. Then, they came out and fatally shot a civilian who was refueling his car. Another armed citizen who was at the gas station at that time, together with his children, opened fire and managed to neutralize one of the terrorists. The other one fled the scene but was eliminated by special Israeli SWAT forces before he could get to his hiding place. And as of now, there are several other civilians who were critically injured in the terror attack and fighting for their lives. They were rushed to different hospitals, so please keep them in your prayers and share this live stream so that more people will pray for them and for Israel. But we've been talking about the Israeli side. Now I want to take you to the Palestinian side. Moments after it was announced that 4 Israeli civilians are murdered, Palestinian radicals went to the streets and started to hand out sweets to passers-by. Mosques were praising the terrorists for carrying out the attack. While the blood of the victims is still wet, it still hasn't dried, and they are already dancing over it. This is despicable. It only shows who we are dealing with here. Radicals, they don't want peace. They want blood. They don't want an olive branch from Israelis. They want to murder Israelis. They don't want peace with us. They want peace without us. And they see terrorism as the only tool to get that goal. That's what they want. And this is what Israel is fighting against. Israel is fighting for peace, and Israel's fight against terrorism is your fight as well. Because radicalism has no borders, and this extremist ideology must be stopped. Look, as an Israeli, at the end of the day, I want to wake up in the morning, go to work, have lunch, have coffee, return home safely without being stabbed, shot at, ran over. This is the reality for Israelis that I want you guys to understand, because it's unthinkable. And on that note, I also want to thank you so much for all your comments right now and your messages. We need you guys more than ever. So thank you so much for everything that you guys are doing for the sake of the truth of Israel. I really appreciate it.